I'm Father John. I am originally from Maine, so I went to school in Maine. I came here as a freshman in 1967. I had visited the school. I'd been accepted at a few schools, but after my visit here, which would have been in January of 1967, I made my decision that this is where I wanted to be. I had no intention of joining the monastery at that time, but my freshman year, there were 2 monks living in my dormitory. There were actually 2 monks in every dormitory on campus. And I had at least 4 monks as professors my freshman year. So I had thought about becoming a priest for the Diocese of Portland, but I also like the idea of teaching. So I thought about it a little bit, and I started talking to the vocation director here, Father Joseph, who was also from Maine originally, and I wound up entering at the end of my freshman year. I would say I think I find myself most present in the church when I'm in choir with the rest of the monks for prayer. Secondly would be in my room when I'm doing spiritual reading and praying privately. And third would be in the classroom. I enjoy teaching. I've been doing it for years, and even if I'm tired, once I get into the classroom, I kind of get into it. Now, I don't know what my students' reaction to that would be, but I enjoy being there. And if there'd be a fourth, it would be here. It would be doing writing and research and trying to get some things published, which I enjoy doing too. I'd say any of the great book seminars. I was very fortunate when I was in California in the summers. I was able to go to St. John's College in Santa Fe and do the graduate degree in the Great Books program. So when I came back in '81, we had started the humanities program at that point and had started a Great Books major. So I was able to teach in that, and I enjoyed that. Well, if I were to advise someone about joining the monastery, my first piece of advice would be to speak to the vocation director. One of the things about a vocation, at least in my experience and the experience of a lot of other people, there's no bolt of lightning. There's no great revelation. But for the most part, it's a sense of this seems to be the right thing to do for me. To me, it's comparable to when you're looking at colleges in high school, and then you get to the campus, one of those campuses, and you say, this is the place for me. This is where I want to be. And you really don't know why, you probably can't explain it very well, but just something about the feel. So I would recommend someone to speak to the vocation director and ask questions and push on some of the questions about our life. It's a life of routine. The schedule doesn't change except for Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, the schedule is almost identical. So we get up, we have prayer at certain times, we have meals at certain times, and so you have to really not mind being in that kind of a rhythm, because it's that basic rhythm that enables us to do our work and then to do our prayers without any one of those becoming overwhelming.